That one's got 23 on it. Very good film. Jim Carrey, number 23, but certainly no mad, deranged, insane. Demon Possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Serial Killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Can see Carey skips for details. And that one's got 55 on it, and Mob. 55, Victoria Road, Dis, Norfolk, UK. Where I did run a hostel for homeless young men, my Christian calling at the time. Was never 25 Cromwell Street. No bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors, or buried in the garden. And there is a big murder hunt in America at the moment, dating right back. Some young girl who was disappeared and have now found remains in the mother's property. And I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. And no underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial. I really don't think so. So you can see DC3, Hope Church now, all full of mad monster lies. Bogus diagnosis in Dis, Norfolk, UK. You can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover. Not true detective. And I did get a visit from Jonathan Burr, Harris and Co. Again, all in the bag. Can see Camilla the Omen Nanny for details. So again, I did get a visit from Jonathan Burr, Harris and Co. Jonathan Burr and his classic Morris Minor. DC3, Hope Church now. Calling me Sutcliffe. Fred West, again falsely claiming I was running a Charles Manson cult. Like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig know-it-alls, NOBS, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And in the DC3 Hope Church Now saga, there was a real twist in that one. Jonathan Burr, George Harris and Co. That was their friend Andrew, who had murdered his flatmate and buried him under the floorboards. So often that's the case. People try and serve you up and they get served up instead. And the big stone they try and roll over you rolls back over them instead. And as always, no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And there's an old film called The Limping Man, or you can have The Limping Woman. The Limping Man was an assassin. His walking stick was a gun, so they certainly will pay to make you disappear. And 55 Victoria Road in Dis, Norfolk, UK, used to be right opposite Victoria Road Post Office, Lloyd Long. The sub-postmaster, he could stir more crap than Dis Sewage Works. All delivered by Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie mayor. And then also, just across the road, was Richard Hayden. Richard Hayden's baker's shop, Inspector Hayden's son. They certainly put me in the black SS oven, burnt me black, serial killer black, beyond recognition. So that one's got Roy on it. You could have seen the Roy Lincoln lawyer, DC3, Hope Church now, the ex-leader. And you can see Pastor Blake, Nurse Blake, Dis Lawns Medical Healthcare Practice, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre, big police SS collaboration. But no Dis Lawnmower Man here, no Edwards Garden Centre, Dis Lawnmower Man here. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. So they do live and they are here. You don't have to have dark glasses to see them. You can see Camilla the Omen Nanny for details. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And there's a good film, Case 39, where there is a young girl who is possessed by a very big demonic demon spirit, and her parents try and put her in the oven and make her disappear. There's certainly no Case 39. Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard, terrorist, a shoe, I really don't think so. So Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. Can see Edward Van Customs from the Van Customs family. King Charles, Count Dracula's godson. They do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate. Killenfields, their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day find. September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Bit like the film, The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. Now, plenty has come out about human hunting parties on the UK's Devil Island, also in Europe. European royalty and aristocracy. Windsor Castles, Sandringham, Balmoral Castle, Scotland. And that's a Skoda there. Police surrounding my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, North Norfolk coast. 7 miles from Sandringham, where I was staying in a disused beach hut. Calling for backup. Nicely setting me up as the Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston. Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. No Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer here. Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Sachs Gobone Goffer, Windsor SS. Again there, precision engineered, black box, serial killer, frame fix assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from. And no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no purple guy, woolly hat, serial killer here, Africa, Disnorwich and Sandringham. Based on actual events in France, where there was a woolly hat, serial rapist riding round in a silver Peugeot, unchecked for over 30 years because of police violence. 54 women and young girls sexually abused and raped. Again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. And Christian B has just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for 19 years now, and that one's got gaff on it, epic fail, and also GP. Can see Dr. Def SS, Silver Bullet Whom for details, Dr. McCarthy, Dr. Pantasi, Dis Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre, Dis Lawns Medical Healthcare Practice. And that was the anniversary of Madeleine McCann. That's Monday today. A week ago on the Sunday evening, that's when Madeleine McCann disappeared, apparently. And Roy White and the White Van Man, he was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently. Abducted young girl, Sarah Payne, abused and murdered her. Ian Huntley, not too far from here, the Sower murders, 2 young girls who were murdered. He just had his head split open in prison, died from his injuries. So there's plenty of people who'd like to split my frame fixed head, but all to cover up a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. No Here's Johnny here, one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. So you can see Burston Mill, Pages and Co, Discalton Road Assassins. This wood yard, Parish Fields, not so healthy centre, they are all related. And no bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children in the boot of my frame fixed car. And that is a grey Volvo, but as always, no black wizard here in a Volvo estate. Sandringham serial killer, terrorist, this shooter, really don't think so. One big monster con, one big monster bluff. Monster gaff, epic fail.